Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are diving into a tool that, let's be honest, we all use, but maybe not always to its full potential. I'm talking about PowerPoint. I mean, come on, you've been there, right? Staring at a screen, just an endless wall of text. It's what people call death by PowerPoint, and for good reason. But what if I told you that turning those snooze-fest slides into something dynamic and actually engaging is, well, way easier than you think? The solution is literally right there, built into the program. So today, we're going to unlock those essential skills and make your presentations not just informative, but truly effective. All right, so here's the game plan for this little masterclass. First, we'll get past those boring slides. Then we'll look at how to organize your work with different views. After that, we'll make data look good, add some sound and motion, and finally, wrap it up by saving and sharing everything. Let's jump in. Okay, first things first. We've got to get the absolute basics down. Build a solid foundation before we get to the fun stuff. So it all starts with a blank slate, right? A new slide. And PowerPoint gives you like 3 super easy ways to do it. You can click the button on the home menu, use the keyboard shortcut, that's Control+M, or just right-click between 2 slides and boom, new slide. Okay, so you've got a few slides. Now what? Let's talk about how to manage them. See, PowerPoint has these different views, and each one is basically a special tool designed for a specific job. This right here, normal view, this is going to be your home base. Seriously, you'll spend most of your time here. You've got your little slide thumbnails on the left so you can hop around, and then the big canvas in the middle, that's where all the magic happens. But sometimes you need to zoom out and see the whole forest, not just the trees, right? That's what Slide Sorter View is for. It gives you this awesome bird's eye view of everything, kind of like a storyboard. You can see if your story flows and just drag and drop slides to rearrange them. Super easy. And this is your secret weapon for presentation day, the Notes page view. Down here, below the slide, you can type out your script, little reminders, key stats, anything you need. The best part? It's for your eyes only. All right, you've done the work, you're ready to go. What's next? Just hit that F5 key. That's your ticket to showtime. It throws you into the full-screen slideshow view, which is exactly what your audience is going to see. Okay, let's be real. Nobody likes a slide that's just a wall of text and numbers. It's confusing, it's boring, and it's just overwhelming. A great presentation doesn't just show data, it visualizes it. So let's talk about how to turn those numbers and ideas into something people can actually understand. So you could just dump a table of raw data on your audience, but why would you do that? Instead, you can use the tools already inside PowerPoint to turn that mess of numbers into a real visual story. And check this out. With just a few clicks, you can turn that into this, a clean, compelling chart. All of a sudden, the trends, the comparisons, it all just pops. Your audience gets it instantly. And hey, this isn't just about numbers. What about ideas, processes, text-based stuff? That's where SmartArt comes in. It's perfect for quickly building these professional-looking diagrams for things like workflows or org charts. Makes everything so much clearer. Okay, visuals are great, for sure. But if you really want to grab and keep people's attention, you got to bring your slides to life. Let's talk about adding a little sound and motion. So you've got a few ways to add audio. You can pull in a music file from your computer, maybe use a quick sound effect from PowerPoint's library, or, and this is super useful, you can record your own voice right onto the slide to explain something tricky. And as soon as you add that sound, PowerPoint's going to ask you a really important question. Do you want this to play automatically or when you click? That little choice gives you total control over the rhythm of your presentation. But really, for maximum impact, you can't beat video. I mean, you can embed a video file right there on your slide. It's an absolute game changer for showing a process, demonstrating a product, or just adding a powerful visual punch. All right, you've built your masterpiece. It looks great, it sounds great. Now, you just got to get it ready for the world. So let's talk about saving and sharing. If you need to take it with you, for portability, saving to a USB pen drive is a solid, reliable choice. You can either go the classic File, then Save As route, or just right-click your saved file and hit Send To. Both work great. But for even more flexibility, and this is what I usually do, save it to the cloud. Using something like OneDrive or Google Drive means your presentation is safe, you can get to it from literally anywhere, and sharing it with other people is just a click away. Super convenient.
So there you have it. You've got the tools now to go way beyond just boring text on a slide. The big takeaway here is that PowerPoint isn't just for listing facts, it's for telling a story. It's about crafting an experience for your audience. With these charts, diagrams, a little audio, a little video, you can turn a boring talk into something people will actually remember. So the question is, what story are you going to tell?